Is this ceasefire on? There is a lot of uncertainty about this fragile truce between the U.S. and Iran, and the messaging from the Trump administration isn't clearing that up. President Trump announced Sunday that the U.S. would be guiding other countries' ships through the Strait of Hormuz. That's that critical oil thoroughfare. And as that operation got underway, the U.S. and Iran traded shots in the strait. According to U.S. Central Command, the U.S. blowing up 6 small Iranian boats after Iran launched multiple cruise missiles, drones, and small boats at U.S. Navy and commercial ships. President Trump, meanwhile, says in a post to social media that Iran has taken some shots at unrelated nations. But he's also ramping up the rhetoric, telling Fox News in a phone interview that if Iran targets U.S. vessels, they'll be blown off the face of the earth. So to recap, CENTCOM says Iran targeted U.S. Navy ships. Trump says they shot at ships of unrelated nations. Trump also warns that the U.S. will blow Iran off the face of the earth if they target U.S. ships. Meanwhile, the status of peace talks is incredibly fluid.
I'm so busy with the Iranians trying to make a good deal, and we're not going to let that happen. But they've got to make a bad deal. But if they make a deal at all, because frankly, maybe we're better off not making a deal at all. Do you want to know the truth? Because we can't let this thing go on.
The president posting that he couldn't imagine that a deal would be acceptable and that they have not yet paid a big enough price for what they have done to humanity. Then saying his team is having very positive discussions with Iran.
Can't let Iran have a nuclear weapon. We hit all new highs, and I said we have to take care of business because we can't let that happen. So we did a little detour, and it's working out very nicely.
So there are two potential paths for the president: resume strikes against Iran or downplay these skirmishes and continue to pursue a diplomatic path.